center, number 8, Liz Cambage. At the power forward position, number 3, Candace Parker. The other forward position, number 22, Asia Wilson. At the shooting guard position, number 30, Nika Ogumike. Starting at the other guard, number 10, number 10. The head coach of your home team, your Los Angeles Sparks.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports.
And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the Los Angeles Sparks.
I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. What a battle it'll be in the backcourt. Great guards going at it. What should we expect?
Lots of fun. I just love this showdown. As they say, iron sharpens iron. So tonight should actually really help both backcourts.
Absolutely, Brian. It's great prep for the playoffs. I mean, in that postseason, you'll be facing elite opposition every night. So this can really help you get ready for that end of the season tournament we got.
Now here's Bird. For Boss.
And Cambage pulls it down.
Elbow shot. And she can't bank that one in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
And the foul on Boss.
First team
That is
foul.
her first foul of the game. Whitcomb with it. Ogumike's there. Here's Carter. Echo Ogumike with the rebound. Now here's Boss. Guarded by Bird. Ogumike can't hit. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus. But when you watch the tape of Carter in college, she could score inside, posting up, and attacking the hoop. Unreal skills for a guard.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, good luck. If you're the player who has to guard her, it is never going to be an easy night. And quite simply, one of the best forwards we have ever seen, Nneka Ogumike, the former #1 overall pick. Year in, year out, she's one of the top players in this league, a champion, an MVP. She's the quintessential 4 in the modern game.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Whitcomb. Candace Parker pulls it in.
The defense has to play tight on her, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss.
And it's Boss missing.
And for Ogumike, you know she's going to be playing with a chip on her shoulder because, you know, frankly, she was snubbed from that USA roster over the summer.
A controversial decision to leave her off the team. With Ogumike recovering from injury still, I guess you can see the logic, but at the end of the day, it's going to be a huge motivator for her this season. So to the rest of the league, I say, look out.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Wilson outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Boy, they're shooting lights out from distance here early.
Yeah, how do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss right now.
Back to Whitcomb. Pass to Bird. And here is Misaman. Shot clock at 5. Launches it, and it's blocked by Asia Wilson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. Ogumike outside. The baseline J. Parker, no good. Indiana trailing.
Down low, Vadiva. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kennedy Carter.
That's just an unselfish play from Carter. Sees a wide open shooter and gets them to rock.
Here's up the basket by Parker.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
Now here's Bird. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Whitcomb. That's short off the rim. Pass to Boss. Ogumake. Another three for the Sparks.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Now here's Bird. 6 to shoot for Boss. Rebounded by Parker. And the Sparks with possession here. Asia Wilson goes in. Here's Ogumake. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And it's Asia Wilson with the foul. That's her first foul. The Fever making a switch here.
Foul. Substitution for the Fever. Asia Dewar. Bria Hartley.
Pass to Vadiva. Up top, Carter. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vadiva. Stolen by Cambane. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Now here's Durr.
That's her second foul of the first quarter. You might want to sit her down for a while to avoid the third foul.
On defense, the Sparks. Leading by 12. Here's Hartley.
Well, you call it great defense, you call it bad offense. Either way, they've limited their team.
Hey, they're ahead in the scoreboard, and that's all that matters. They've yet to string many stops together, and they're going to have to if they want a chance to really win this game.
Yeah, defensively, they have been more than a step slow.
Get ready for the Gear Squad!
Carter, soft touch off the glass.
You like to see it. She's been working really hard to get good looks, and it's paying off here early.
2 minutes.
Out to Ogumake, jacks up a three, and the Sparks another three.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Indiana with the ball. Down by 15. And it's Asia Durr off the drive.
And you can see, I mean, they're really struggling from the field.
Yeah, it's still early, though. I mean, they've just got to trust their offense now and work to get stops.
Work the ball around, get good looks. It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Here's Hartley. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Right wing from deep, Liz Cambage. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
A tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball.
Yeah, just some really impressive scoring. Everything seems to be going in.
Now here's Durr. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. That does not fall. Still looking for her first basket after 3 shots. Count it.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Here's Hartley. Shot to stop the run. Liz Cambage with the rebound. It's Nneka Ogwumike with the drive, and she gets it to go.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Offline with the three. With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. The Sparks on top, opening a huge gap. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
It's simple. Not much has gone wrong for them offensively.
Very few bumps in the road as it's been an easy ride for them. Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Bird. Drops it in from 11 feet.
And the veteran Sue Bird is still getting it done at over 40 years old. She is the epitome of consistency.
It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
Now here's Hartley. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Just 4 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Her shot is off. Well, you have to respect that Bird is still playing the game she loves. You can just tell how much she still enjoys lacing up those sneakers and going to work.
Always cool to see players like Sue Bird out there. Players that have passion. Players that make everyone else better. I mean, she kind of has set up Sue Bird the gold standard for a career in the WNBA. You know, it wasn't the best start for her, but she's shaking it off here in the second.
Pass to Parker. Wilson outside. They double Liz Cambage. Here's Boss. That's in, coming off an assist from Liz Cambage.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Into the lineup for Indiana. Ruthie Hebert, Sammy Whitcomb.
Pass to Durr. Bird, Boss defending. Outside Durr. And there's a pick from 11 feet away. Here's Hebert. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. Now we're starting to see a little separation in the standings. So what's the mentality for a team right there in the middle?
Keep fighting. Lots of teams make the playoffs, so a goal should be to avoid the play-in games.
There is just such a huge divide between the top 4 and the rest. The best 4 regular season teams in the league, they get a single bye. But remember, the top 2 seeds, the number 1 and 2 teams in the league, they get a double bye in the semifinals. So the regular season means so much.
That's a phenomenal example of confidence in your shot. Now, it's Parker's belief in herself that allows her to routinely punish defenses.
Now here's Bird. She has 5. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Fever. Inside. And she jams it in with authority.
Quality dish by Wilson. Good heads-up basketball helps her find the open player.
Hebert outside. Outside Durr. Pass to Bediva. That misses off the backboard. Boss with it. The 3. Another 3 for the Sparks.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Hebert outside. Outside Durr. Looking to end the run, and she lays it up and in.
Known more for her shooting than her finishing, but don't you dare sleep on Durr's touch around the basket.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Whitcomb misses.
That's rough. No one to blame but herself. She should definitely
Blocking foul
scored
called.
that time. I don't know what happened.
Hebert. First personal foul, teams first. Second team foul. In for Indiana, Alexis Jones.
Parker with the ball, working on Hebert. Parker gets the bucket.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Whitcomb. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Back to Hebert. It's stolen by Ogumake. Pushing it up. Stops, pops. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
I love that the instant that steal was made, they were going the other way.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Oh yeah, I can dig that.
Oh yeah, and it leads to an easy basket.
Now here's Durr. Left side Whitcomb. It's stolen by Neko Ogumake. Here's Boss. Yes, and a nice assist from Neko Ogumake.
An incredible quarter from long range. Now, she didn't get a single one to drop in the first, but she has 3 from long range here.
Jones hits
Alexis
the jumper
Jones.
in space.
Garnering so much attention from the defense herself, so Durr plays with her head up and finds open teammates.
Ogumake misses.
You can tell she thought that triple was gonna fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Up top Jones. Parker defending. Outside Whitcomb. Clock at 6.
First half, 2
Hebert a
minutes.
screen. Takes the 3. Whitcomb misses.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something to try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Off target with the 3. The Sparks grab the miss.
Well, she's really losing her confidence out there. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's 0 field goals made in the game.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
And when you watch Ogumake play, what impresses you right away is how consistent she's been. She's been in the league over a decade, and it's pretty easy to see why.
Pass to Jones. Outside Durr. They set a pick. And the layup is good.
Asia Durr.
You see the high basketball IQ of Asia Durr there, able to analyze and exploit defenses in the pick and roll.
Now here's Wilson. Buries it from three-point range.
Three-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, you know, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Now here's Whitcomb. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
And they're not dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
They've separated themselves in a number of categories. Rebounds just one more.
Outside Durr. Hebert a screen. And it's Asia Durr off the drive. The shot will not fall. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Sparks on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. And you look at Boss, she's been playing really well.
She is seeing the court so well tonight. She made some phenomenal passes in that first half.
Yeah, and they say that she's not the best playmaker, but hey, you could have fooled me with the way she's performing right now.
Parker, defended by Carter. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ogumake. Beige. Ogumake misses. Poked away. Candace Parker with the steal. Pass to Boss. Lets it go from deep. Bird pulls it in. And here's Indiana. Sinks that one from the post.
Getting easy buckets for teammates. That's what Sue Bird does, and she's been doing it for a long time.
It's Neko Ogumake with the drive. This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Personal foul, teams first.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for your Los Angeles Sparks.
That's also good, so she hits them both.
The WNBA's Rookie of the Year in 2012, Ogumake entered the league with a bang. And since then, she hasn't really taken her foot off the gas.
Now here's Bird. 5 points in the game. Pass to Misaman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bird. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
8 of the last 10 points. That's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage.
And it's Asia Wilson with the foul.
Wilson.
That is her third foul so far.
First team foul.
Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. Vadiva,
3 seconds.
defended by Beige.
Technical foul.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good.
Yeah, a second-round pick in the 2013 WNBA draft. Misaman is what we call around the league a diamond in the rough.
Kennedy Carter, she's open. The shot comes out. Now the Sparks take it the other way. Pass to Boss. It's stolen by Sue Bird. Carter. Excellent D there from Liz Cambage. Wilson with it. 14 points for her. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Pass to Whitcomb. Screen by Misaman. Here's Vadiva. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Excellent D there from Liz Cambage.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
To the inside, Vadiva.
Defensive.
And she overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and she's called for the flagrant.
Team foul.
Oh, man. A very hard
Shooting
foul
for
that
Indiana.
time, and the
Maria
officials had to
Vadiva.
slap her with a flagrant
2
there.
shots.
I mean, you can't just let her get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
And the first one falls for her. As one of the first leagues to return to play in 2020, the WNBA had incredible success in the Wubble. How important was that?
Massive. It started with a big increase in ratings and interest in the draft, and it ended with a big bump in finals viewership. With mostly everyone stuck inside, the WNBA provided a great outlet for fans.
I think the important part of that, the league gained tons of new things. The goal is to continue to grow the game, and I think that 2020 season certainly did that.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. All alone. And with the slam.
Look, steals never come easy in this league, but Wilson is a sound and timely decision maker, and it helped her on that play.
Now here's Bird. She's got 7. And Misaman gets it to go.
3 points.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Pass to Wilson.
I love just how dynamic Wilson is on the drive. Plenty of moves in her back pocket to help beat the D.
It's stolen by Ogumake. And another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go. It's good.
The fast break has been kind to them here, and they're clicking in transition.
3 of their last 5 scores have come from fast break chances. They made the most of their opportunities.
Here's Vadiva. Back to Carter. Hartley outside. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kennedy Carter.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry. Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic. And it's clear that Kennedy Carter knows her role on this team. She's out here to score and score often. That kind of mindset is going to help get this team to new places.
Now here's Parker. 10 points for her. Out to the right wing. Pass to Ogunbowale. Drops in the tray.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Carter with it. She's guarded by Wilson. Carter, that's good. And for Carter, it's about taking high percentage shots. You know, the more experience she gets, the better feel she'll acquire for when to shoot.
And it's something really that Kennedy is working on, her outside shot. She's proven that she can make a shot from there, make a shot from deep 3. But it's just some more consistency. That's what's next in Carter's game.
Now here's Hartley. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Misaman. Candace Parker with the block.
She's top 10 all-time in blocks. Parker has length and leaping ability. Do not test her.
And she isn't the biggest power forward, but her ability to rise up pretty much evens things out.
Hartley with it. She's covered by Cloud.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Kennedy Carter. 8 points for her. That one off the back iron and out.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
She's simply too quick for her defender. Left her in the rear view and knocked it down.
Here's Hartley. That shot off. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. Here's Cambage. And then Liz Cambage with the dunk.
With the tendency to get hot and keep it rolling, Cambage's teammates should keep feeding her the rock.
And it's good for 2.
They worked it in nicely right there.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Wilson outside. Natasha Cloud from outside. And the Sparks another 3.
Wow. Cloud looked almost automatic on the catch and shoot. No hesitation at all. You guys see that?
Now here's Carter. And Heber gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for her. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution for the Fever.
So it's the Sparks now. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. 3-pointer. Yes, it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 for 12 shooting tonight.
I don't care how you look at it. She's having a great game
Los
from
Angeles
outside.
foul. Taya Cooper. First personal foul, teams first. 4th team foul.
Jones outside. Shoots over Ogunbowale.
I like the effort from Ogunbowale. She's made great strides with her defense, becoming more and more consistent on that end. Really a sweet move, getting up there with the reverse. Love that. And the fans, they got a little show right there.
That one definitely had a little something extra, guys.
A little mustard on it.
I've got to pick my jaw up off the floor, guys. Do you see it by your feet anywhere? I can't find it right now. That was incredible.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Sparks ahead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And it's Asia Wilson finishing it off.
Going where everyone else is on the court. It's a skill Lloyd has, and it's a vital skill to have for guards who really want to be successful in this league.
Here's Durr, and it's blocked by Asia Wilson.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Pass to Jones. Misamon outside. Now Durr. And for WNBA front offices, perhaps the biggest challenge is navigating the cap. It certainly affects team building.
Yeah, and there's an extra emphasis on developing talent, developing draft picks. Rookie contract scale is so much lower, so a good player still on their first deal, they can have incredible value in this cap system.
And the cap forces you to make tough decisions. We've seen some top role players traded over the last couple off seasons because teams just didn't have enough room for them and their stars.
Pass to Gulic. To the paint. And Misamon gets it to go.
Well, with good hands and the necessary athleticism to complete plays around the rim, Misamon is lethal.
Cooper misses. Now here's Jones. Defense right on her. Off target at the rim. Stolen by Walker Kimbrough. 3-on-3. Here's the pick. Pass to Shepard. Goes back up, and she takes it up and lays it in.
When you pair Shepard's length with her effort level, you end up with offensive rebounds like that.
It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Lloyd, covered by Lloyd. Banked in off the glass.
Heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the fast break.
That's rapid-fire basketball at its best.
Showtime.
Thornton. Another shot. Goes up again. Gulic with the rebound.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Personal foul, teams first. Second team foul.
Pass to Gulic. To the inside. Stolen by Kayla Thornton.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. Now they're definitely having trouble just keeping possession.
Not a flashy passer per se, but Misamon can move the ball well and locate her open teammates.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. She's tightly guarded. The second chance effort. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Kayla Thornton. A drive by Tiffany Mitchell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
So smooth with the ball in her hands. Mitchell is always a threat to drive the lane.
Pass to Gulic. Teardrop shot. Here's Walker Kimbrough. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Hahn. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact.
First
And
personal
she'll
foul,
shoot two.
teams first.
If you're a
First team
WNBA fan and you want to see your team play on the road, what's the best city for a road trip?
Oh, this one's easy. Vegas, baby. The Aces organization, you know, they've done an incredible job. A newly remodeled, great arena. Plus, if you go at the right time, you could also catch NBA Summer League. And, of course, it's Las Vegas, guys.
And there are plenty of other things to do in Las Vegas. Right, Tim? I think I saw you at the blackjack table last time we were there. I don't think you were doing too well. Anyways, I gotta go with New York. There's just something about the energy of the big city. And there's a reason why some consider NYC the basketball capital of the U.S.
Ruthie Heber. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell. On the wing, Natasha Cloud.
Indiana
Oh,
foul.
almost had a
Ruthie
4-point
Heber.
play right there.
Third personal
Wow.
foul.
But she'll go to the
Second team
line
foul.
with a chance for three. It's going to go on Ruthie Heber. Enrique Agumbawale drives in.
On the drive, Agumbawale can be so sudden, she cuts right through the defense.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Carter. Yes, it is. Score that as basket number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Basket good.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Misaman outside. Inside. Thornton with it. Guarded now by Carter. Thornton's shot is good.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Down low. Stolen by Kayla Thornton. To the middle. Here's Hahn. Terrific assist and a nice finish. It's just a solid play all around.
Tremendous vision from Mitchell to spot the wide open teammate. That kind of unselfishness is contagious.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part, it gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
So want to generate more of those shots in tight.
Hebert outside. Bucket is good.
Ruthie Heber.
Well, this is why Hebert shoots such an impressive percentage, because she knows when she should look to score.
Outside, Agumbawale. Off the mark there with the 3. Indiana with the ball. Inside. Back to Whitcomb. Jones. Too long in the paint, and she's hit with a 3-second violation. And she shows the focus there, nails the technical. Pass to Whitcomb. Just 5 to shoot. And she drops in the layup off glass.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hand.
One of my favorite moves right there, guys.
And she does it as well as anyone. Just tremendous skill in the air.
And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm, the flow of the game. What a treat.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.